So, good morning, good afternoon, or evening to all everywhere. I'm Tanetta, and I know I've been MIA, and so want to shout out to you guys because I got much love for you. I'm really grateful for all the support that everyone is giving me in my time of healing and in my time of prospering, and so. It is the year of gratitude, and remember the slogan this year is all about me in 2023. And that's just not personal. I hope that it's your slogan too, just making sure that you're taking care of a better you for this year and the years to come. But nevertheless, I was talking to someone, and I want to be really quick about it, about the difference between goats and sheep. And I know the new generation is like, oh, I'm a goat, that's a goat, the greatest of all time. Okay, and I was like, I wonder, do they really know, what goats and sheeps like really are? Like, goats are takers and sheeps are givers. So goats, like real goats, they're like, and I know it's just the acronym, but just so when people say they're a goat to me, I'll be sitting there going, that is not good. So a goat they're always consuming, they eat and they eat. They really don't care. If you get enough to eat or not. They'll if they're bigger, they'll bully you and they'll just be like, I'm eating, and they'll just keep on going. And my daughter used to have these like miniature goats, and she had one, the sweetest little goat in the world, and she got another one, and that goat was mean, and she got another one, and that goat took out the other goat. I mean, it was really bad. And so you got to see the disposition, the personalities of a goat. Of how they actually are. And so they're bullies, they're stern, they just keep consuming things, they really don't care. They'll kick the crap out of you, headbutt you, they don't care. Except for little Daisy. And so sheep, really docile animals, there's I was watching these sheep fall over being scared, but anyway, they're really docile animals, but they're very strong. They're vulnerable, they're soft, but they are very, very strong, and they're givers. They give their coats to help us out, and they're just a really interesting creature. They're just givers by nature, and they share all their food and everything. And so it's just really, really interesting about goats. They share the space. Sheeps, they share the space. And as I was thinking about it, I was like, man, I wonder if that's why they call, Jesus a sheep, right? Or Jesus is always talking about, in the Bible, it's talking about that he's our sheep herder, right? So we should be sheep, not goats. But nevertheless, he's the lamb, and lambs are like sheeps. And so I just find it like it was really, really interesting, because I was talking to a couple of people, and I said, get rid of the goats in your life. Get rid of the people who consume you and drain you. They drain your energy, they drain your resources, your finances, your they live in your house, they'll eat all your food. They will ask you for everything. If you offer them an inch, they'll take a yard. Get rid of the goats in your life, because they don't know how to do anything but consume. So when you need things, they don't really know how to give it back to you, because they're too busy looking out for themselves. And if they're so busy looking out for themselves, they can't look out for you. And if you're a sheep, then you're a giver. And so you don't want to be such a giver that you throw your pearls out to swine, because that means you have lots to offer. You've got gifts, whether it be financial gifts or knowledge gifts, or maybe you can sew clothes, or maybe you have an extra house. Whatever your gifts are, you have to be wise about them, and not throw, those are your pearls. Don't throw them out there to swine. But you need to be careful that you're not a sheep that's housed with goats, because if you're a sheep that's housed with goats, you're looking to take care of everybody, to cover everybody. And the goats are looking to take whatever they want, which means when the going gets tough and they find that you don't have anything to give them anymore, they're gone. There's nothing for them to consume anymore. They'll be back when you acquire more, and they'll pretend like they love you and that they're really good friends or family. But the truth and the fact is, they are who they are. Trust it. Love you.